Go for it. They just say, yes, I belong to the NDC party. At least we have to see some paraphernalia around to really show that, yes, you are an NDC member. Today, we have some of these things here. Very few. Honestly, we just have 10 of them. What we're going to do is we're going to sell them now, quickly, though our time is fast spent, but it's not in the program, but I just want to do it. Let us show Honorable Kofi Atto that what he's told us this afternoon, we're going to really practice it. We have 10 of them. Well, the price should be around 10 euros. Normally, that is the price, 10 euros. But since it's a special occasion, now we're going to buy it at a higher price. And let me tell you, this money, it's not going into private pockets, it's not going to the chairman's pocket, it's not going to anyone's pocket, but it is going into the campaign, the John and John formula. What is going to take us there? That is where this money is going into. Now, this is how it's like. I want the first person who is going to buy this to give us 50 euros. Let's be very quick. 50 euros. Yes, you can do it. Don't just sit down and look at me. 50 euros. That's not too much.
500 euros.
God bless you. 500 euros. Which one do you want to go for? You want the 50. It's allowed. Thank you very much. Are we getting your 500 or?
Write your name.
No, the 50 is here, don't worry. Yes. And where is your 500? Should we write your name?
Write my name.
Okay.
500.
500.
500 euros.
50 euros or more. 50 euros or more. Mr. Chairman, do you need one MPP? No. 50 euros. Thank you very much. God bless you. Are you giving us cash? You write your name. Good. 50 euros or more. Am I seeing any hand there?
MC, I think that let me make an appeal here. This picture of this man we are holding here is perhaps worth a lot more than maybe what we are messaging. So I'm appealing. Professor Johnny Bansatamios at age 27 held PhD in law.
Wow, wow.
He lectured at the University of Ghana for 25 years with an unblemished record. He led our tax organization, which is the IRS, for 8 years with an unblemished record. He then became the vice president for 4 years with an unblemished record. And this is the man whose picture is here. So I'm appealing that even for those of you who are crocodiles, you can still have this picture and treasure. Thank you very much.
There is another one. You know, this was the man who was carried in coma to South Africa and died and resurrected. Hey! You say hey! 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 He died and resurrected. Thank you.
Well, they said it all. He died and resurrected. You heard it. And I want it. Record in 4 Spirit FM KB. Akasanoma Kaya, Tony Brown, so Ekaya. And no one in our 50 euros or more. Hey! 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 Adaba, oh, Tony say. Now 40 euros. 40 euros. Mr. Mo, you're going to 10 my to us. 10. 14 euros. Osman no sonti. I feel it there. Now we're coming down. 20 euros. 20 euros. Yeah, from Tentem. 20 euros. If you don't have the money on you, you can pick it and write your name. Oh, 20 euros. Hey, let's have what kind of money am I activist. What Tony now? Everyone now, Sister Camaro. What be Tony now? 20 euros.
7-3.
The bread, I'm so
7-3. 7-3. Yeah, 7-3.
Wait, 7-3. Wait, a man or one.
Yes.
And then after now, several at the free. And you are not over the deep. Not the one and only. The one and only, our Savior, the one who died and resurrected.
Yes.
Next year, the president of Ghana,
Professor
John Evans Atamils. The photo, Eldersworth. 10 euros.
Yes.
10 euros.
Yes.
Oh, what was it?
sorry
Better back.
20 Mama Bamra, you don't have money, you don't buy anything.
Sikano call the John and John formula.
Metoni
Back
na.
for Coco. Back for a year.
Obiati asiese osoro de ewura mu no tie. Ye bia osoro de na ko ewura. Chideye akatama.
Tony Brown. Tony.
What the three baha na musa the 10 akoma Cecilia Abel. You are an activist. Or party card. Chairman, does he have a party card? Cecilia. Okay. 10. How much you want? Mama give you 10. Let's go.
Miska, I do the campaign.
And temper. Young man, continue. Your key holders in the Yabana said, Yapona, Okwa Nina Bio. Now what to be? A free 10 euros, I'll cost you the Obenya Bia 1,000 pona or the Baba Yabeji. And Nunti, Yapona, I know her, now what you would fair. When you have a crowd, key hold that year, answer my do feel. Not a bit of Safuaso. Thank you very much. My gift team, Manukri. Thank you. We continue with the program. Please let there be silence in the room. Mr. Bebre, Yamahane Dina and Twitch Medina. So we're going to have yet another speech. Efodela, I'll be very pleased if those outside can come in or you close the door. Thank you.
Breakfast in bed.
Businesswoman, you really say suspend the no calling for my. Yeah, that's me brave. It is all no business there. Thank you. Moamoto, you know, Madam Wase, the money will be put to good use. With this little support, Professor John Evans Atamos is taking power. Eyezu, Eyezu, Eyezuzu. Oh, come on, what so much can you say? You need your come. Eyezu, Eyezu, Eyezuzu, Eyezuzu. Now we are about to take a speech from someone I don't know the exact words to describe her. She's dynamic, so matured, intelligent. Now I wish Professor himself was here to give me, all the university words. But believe me, she is someone you will love to listen to. You will never get bored listening to her, even if it is for hours. Now, with a clap offering, noise making, let us welcome the one and only Honorable Amma Beniwa Dome. Bonsam.
Thank you so very much.
You deserve it.
Mr. Chairman, for the occasion, my dearest party chairman, who has come all the way from Accra with us, executive from Sweden, and indeed distinguished members of our friends who have still spent their time coming to see us, especially Amadu. ladies and gentlemen. Eyezu. Eyezuzu. Eyezu. Hey! You know the sound here is supposed to be sending the elephant back to the bush. Hey! 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 Elephant. Thank you very much.
Pastor.
Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm really very pleased to be with you this afternoon. I think I have touched most of you in your home through the radios, and most delighted to be here in person to have this interaction. But you see, the MPP, they behave at home the same way my brother behaved here. They are just doubling in figures, they themselves don't sometimes understand. And I think that time has come for us to tell them that they must face realities. The figure that is in air does not help anybody, and that Ghanaians are tired of figures, Ghanaians are tired of wishful thinking, and Ghanaians really want to be real. My dear sisters and brothers, I think we are often told that so many years the PNDC and NDC did not do anything. And it's very sad and disheartening, because these are people who are supposed to know better. A lot of us at our age group know the level that Ghana had gotten into, and know where things had started and things have come this far. Yeah. It was 0.7 negative. 0.7 negative. And everybody knows that when you are reversing negativity, it's a lot more difficult than adding to the blocks that somebody else had built. And so you take the economy at -7 negative, is like building any of these skyscrapers, digging down 7 feet, filling it with stones and sand and iron rods, leveling it up with cement, and nobody sees it. Even though it's the most expensive part of building a skyscraper, no one sees what has gone down into the earth.
That's right.
And that is what we did. Very difficult times. We tried to build the railways, we tried to build the roads. Akufo-Addo is popular to have said that you don't eat roads. Today they are telling us to eat roads. And after all these years of reversing the negativity, we built 4 blocks, you know. So we brought the economy to 4% and handed over peacefully to our colleagues. Ask me what they have added up in 7.5 years. Less than 3%, and they are bragging. About 2% plus. And you know, you go look for the UNDP report last year about Ghana. Our living standards have fallen way down beyond the situation that they were talking about in 2000. And you know the popular song they sang in 2000, Shewa Sitrem, Shewa Sitrem, Shewa Sitrem, and I am reminding each and every one of you here that you go back home today and see the living conditions they were complaining about in 2000 and see whether it is the same, have we fallen short, or we have improved. And you'll be sad for the average Ghanaian. You'll be sad for your mothers and sisters and grandmommies who are in the rural communities. who are today buying kerosene at 58,000 per gallon. And it's so sad. You sit in Accra and you buy a loaf of bread between 15 and 20,000. A loaf of bread. And people will tell you that everywhere is getting difficult. Do you earn the same salary? Do you have the same conditions? I mean, it's sad. Because if we look at how much our brothers have gotten into their coffers, apart from the HIPIC funds inflows that have come into the country, then you ask what this money had done to the ordinary Ghanaian.